Yo, what is good, guys? It is me, Slim Shady 105, finally back. We're making videos after I want to say a year, maybe a little bit more. I don't even know. I'm so sorry though. I have missed. I've been away for a year. However, though, I have more videos coming up, especially since obviously Spider-Man Brand New Day is literally coming out within the next couple weeks. I cannot lie, I've been getting seriously back into Spider-Man because of this movie. I'm hyped. I've literally opened my inner child. The inner child in me is awakened, and I think I've probably proven that by buying this bad boy right here. So this is the Marvel Legends Spider-Man. I've not bought a figure or anything like this in a long time, so it is gonna be interesting. But yeah, so this is the Spider-Man Marvel Legends. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this. I'm excited to get this opened up. I can just tell by the box, the design looks amazing. Now, I was kind of looking for some Brand New Day action figures, and I wasn't really sure on whether or not I wanted to get this one or another one, but I could not find the other one I wanted to get. So I've decided to go with this one right here. Let me just show you all the box. So down here it's got the little Brand New Day, and obviously Hasbro. That's the little artwork right here to check out. This movie's looking great, by the way. There you go. And this is the back right here. Shit, man. My bad. Right, look, that's the back. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Right, just get a little closer look here. I can't remember where that is from, but I do know this pose from somewhere. It looks mad similar to something I've seen before. But well, and that's what it says down here. Spider-Man is back in New York City. Oh, Spider-Man's back in action, keeping New York City safe. An anonymous hero and brilliant scientist, Peter Parker creates technology to build his own suit. And then that's it in other languages as well. And obviously that's all the warning stuff. But yeah, this is looking fire. So let's get this opened up and let's have a little look at this action figure in full. Okay, so I finally got him out of the box. It took a bit longer than I expected to get him out of the box, but we got him out, so that's cool. So let's have a look at the little figure here. So I'm not gonna lie, art-wise, this is actually really cool. It does look a lot like the suit in the film. This is obviously the one that we saw at the end of No Way Home. It's gonna be one he's gonna be wearing in Brand New Day. I'm actually really glad they did that, a suit like this, because oh my god, this looks a lot like the comic. Now, as far as articulation goes, he is quite articulate. Obviously you've got Marvel Legends figures normally are. He's a little bit stiff at the moment. I'm holding the camera obviously as well, so it's a bit harder to actually get him to, move his stuff. But obviously, still a new figure, so it will take a bit of time before he kind of breaks. Not breaks, I suppose, but you know what I mean. But obviously, you can move the upper torso, and obviously you can move the arms up, arms down. You can move these bits here. He's got the leg rotate, the legs as well. So it is very poseable, which is good. But Marvel Legends figures again normally are very poseable, so no surprise there. And then obviously we've got these bits here, so I'm gonna show you guys him with the hands. So let's kind of go with that. So these are the ones that were that came with the figures. These are the ones that are punching. So I'm gonna show you guys the ones with the web, the web shooting first. So let's have a look at that. Now obviously you guys know this is cool, with the web, the web ones. Obviously this is Spider-Man doing his original pose, whatever. This is cool. In Brand New Day, he obviously has the organic web shooters, which I assume is why they don't have the web shooters, because normally the action figures for the Garfield and the Tom Holland lineup, I swear they normally... My bad, the mic cut off there. But yeah, obviously these ones don't have the... what's it called? The web shooters, which I assume is because in the movie he does have the organic web shooters, which will be very cool to see, as we've not seen that since the Raimi films. So that'll be very cool to see. So yeah, that's him with the web shooters. You can obviously move, I don't know if you guys see that, you can move the hands up like that as well. So yeah, Now let's take a look at them with the like these little web bits here. Okay, so I have a confession to make. I don't actually know how to put these on here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna have to work with those and figure out what they are. But yeah, let's move on to the hands that are like this. So they're kind of like ones where he'd be climbing a wall, basically. Let's take a look at those. Okay, so that is Spider-Man with the hands, like the wall crawling hands. So obviously, you know, you can kind of recreate certain things. You can, let me try and recreate this real quick. That is my attempt at recreating any sort of pose in Spider-Man, but obviously you can do that with the hands. You can obviously like do a thing where you could have like one hand like this, and then maybe like the other hand you can maybe have like one of the web shooters or like him throwing a punch. It is cool that you've got these, obviously, like these are really cool. I think some figures they have like the unmasked version. This one unfortunately did not come with an unmasked version, but I don't think it needs it, honestly. I think just the way it is really amazing. Like, this is a brilliant action figure. Like, it is really, really articulate. We're gonna do a side-by-side comparison with this and a Raimi figure, so let's take a look at that. So this is the Raimi figure. I believe this is the, I don't think it's the super, I'm not sure if this is the superposable one. This is the one that's got like the, if I can kind of, like the magnets on the hands. I believe this is the same one that Losius won. If you guys remember Losius 1, I believe Losius 1 used this same figure, or maybe one that's pretty much identical to that. I remember being a kid and like watching Losius 1, and I think everybody was commenting about wanting this figure. I found it at a Comic Con and paid about £60 for this. I don't know, some people would maybe say that's too much. I think it personally isn't because of how rare the figure is, but yeah, this is my first proper Raimi figure, and it is obviously very, very poseable. I mean, like, you can literally... This one's obviously a little bit easier to move because it's obviously a lot older. And obviously, you know, it's... I mean, this is, what, like, 22 years old? You know, it's got some... I don't know what that is. I don't know. Like, I did not do that. I don't know who did that. But yeah, that is a bit easier to move than this one here. I think maybe for detail though, I kind of moving more towards this. Again, this is new. This is obviously a lot older, so it's a little bit worn out. As you can kind of see there with the Spider logo, it is a little bit worn out. But I really, really like this, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is really like cool. If you guys remember, a few years ago, Marvel Legends dropped, I think it was the Amazing Fantasy figure, like the the Amazing Fantasy 15 action figure. I wanted that figure, but I kept like putting it off, and then by the time that like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy that, I could not find it. It's probably online in like certain places like that, but you know, it is a lot harder to find. So with this one, I was just kind of like, I want to get it before the movie. I want to get a little bit more merch, like not merch, but like maybe more action figures or just something of Spider-Man Brand New Day before the film comes out, just to kind of have it and be like, there you go. But even if not, that's fine, because this figure is more than enough. This is brilliant. Like, I've not had an action figure, like I said, in a while, so you know, when a Spider-Man movie comes out, you've got to buy stuff like this. I can't lie, I can't help myself with it. But yeah, so that is the Spider-Man Brand New Day Marvel Legends action figure. It absolutely looks amazing. I can't say I'm disappointed. This is a really cool figure. I'd honestly give it a 10 out of 10. It's probably one of the best, if not the best figure I've got at the current moment. But yeah, I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10 because this is fucking beautiful. So that's that. Anyways, guys, that is the end of today's video. It's me, Slim Shady 105. It's been a while since I've actually made a video on YouTube. I'm honestly like, again, I apologise. I have been wanting to make videos for a while, and I did make a few, like, I didn't finish them, but I made like a few videos here and there and just never ended up finishing them, unfortunately. But yeah, you guys have not seen me since I think it's like March of 2025, so like over a year, obviously. But yeah, I am like throughout July trying to make more videos, especially considering obviously Brand New Day is coming out, and I do kind of want to make some videos talking about my opinions on the film, kind of what I want to see, you know, whatever else, because I think, like, honestly, like, I'm obviously still a huge Spider-Man fan. Nothing's changed. I still love Spider-Man. I'm still dedicated, you know, a dedicated fan. So I do want to give my little opinions on like the film. I do want to still give you guys content. You guys can still expect content because there will be content. It's just not as much as it I wish I could make, but you know, very busy. I'm just busy honestly, but I'm gonna try and make some more content for you guys. So yeah, keep posted. I'm gonna be making a video within the next sort of hopefully week, maybe less, maybe like 2 weeks. Hopefully less though. I'm gonna try less to make a video about my opinions on Brand New Day, kind of give you guys my thoughts on the film, kind of what I want to see, what I maybe don't want to see, maybe, I don't know. I do definitely want to talk about what I want to see and what I'm thinking so far, because I seen the two trailers and I'm not gonna lie, I geeked out because I've you know it's been what 5 years since Spider-Man No Way Home, so I'm ready, bro. I'm so ready for this next film because oh my god, has it been a long time since a Spider-Man movie came out, or since Spider-Man's been in the MCU, because obviously the MCU's been busy with about like 6,000 other characters they're trying to put into the MCU at the current moment. So Spider-Man's finally getting the spotlight again. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making my video on Spider-Man brand New Day and just my opinions and you know stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, all I've got to say for today. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and if you guys are excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day, let me know in the comments what your opinions are. If you think the film's gonna be good, if you think it's gonna flop, and if you've got this action figure, let me know what your opinions are on that as well. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. My back! Oh, my back!